Tell me! great shot, beautifully played, way down. What a good shot.
It's gone for it. Man down there. No, there's not. That's it. Another 100 for Slater.
Not many grounds in the world where you feel the history of the game and those who have played and gone there before you. But Lords is one and the Sydney Cricket Ground is the other.
It's a beautiful outfield, amazing grass cover. You get the ball through the gap, it always goes for four.
Below 90s, he goes into the gap in the deep. He gets a good piece of it as well.
Sydney Cricket Ground is my favourite ground anywhere in the world, and always has been, always will be. And they had the Doug Walter stand, and now it's not there anymore, but there's a bar downstairs, and that's probably even better.
Warrior shot, a shot of a champion, that.
We have broken many Poms' hearts right here. These blades of grass have witnessed more Australian cricketing greatness than any other patch of grass on the planet.
300 test wickets for Shane Warne.
We took a plug of turf out of the surface of the SCG, and what you do with that grass is what's called vegetative propagation. Start with an area around 10 square metres, plant those pieces of grass in there, and then as they get bigger, plant some more and gradually plant some more. So there's really no limit to how much grass you can grow out of that piece of turf if you look after it correctly and put the time into it. Well, Shane, here's a piece of the hollowed SCG turf. I think last time you were here was earlier this year and you hit a slashing four, would have went right across this piece of grass.
This is the grass of greatness, and that's why we feed it to these guys for dinner.
So this came from the SCG. The groundsman down there sent it up to us, and he gave us specific instructions about how we had to plant it out in one corner and then expand it out across the whole lot of the paddock to get it right to the stage of where we're at now, where we can graze the special sheep on it. That's what it's become. It's a perfect match for the grass at the SCG. I was a bit sceptical at first. I mean, we know that good grass grows good wool. We've been doing it for a long time, but we didn't really think that the grass from the SCG could be that much better. So from these sheep, definitely enough suits for the whole Australian cricket team.
It's a very special feeling because you know where the wool's come from. High performance sheep, high performance suits.
How does it feel to wear the first suit threaded with victory?
Feels great. Feel like a winner.
I fell pregnant at 16 and I thought, wow. I waited till my youngest son went to school and I thought, I've got to find something that's going to get me a good career. I did my placement here, so I got to see all the programs and yeah, I just loved it. I made a commitment and I stuck to it, and I think that's key. I have as much fun as the kids have. I'm always learning, I'm still learning now, and I don't think that will ever stop. You know, this is my new life. I wouldn't have this life if I didn't keep going back to finding out what my passion was. I think I found it somewhere where I didn't think it would ever be. I'm always going to better my life and make a difference to my kids' life. It's unbelievable where my study has got me now.
With hundreds of new fee-free courses available now, like Beck, you can make a fresh start today. Just free call 1800 506 266 or visit skills.sa.gov.au/fresh start.
I've always been a home mum, so I've had kids and didn't really want to work. My fears was just going into the workforce and knowing I've never had any training before. And when I did the week training, I just wanted to go to work straight away. It showed I could do it. Been there for 7 months now and enjoying it. I've never saved before, so it's a lot easier saving. It goes straight in my bank. It's good. At least I know I can save. I got my own pay and I'm proud of what I'm doing now. It's something I didn't think I'd ever do. It gives you more independence. I didn't have that before. You got to take that chance and do it for yourself.
With hundreds of new fee-free courses available now, like Jenny, you can make a fresh start today. Just free call 1800 506 266 or visit skills.sa.gov.au/fresh start.
I didn't really like school that much. I tried to get into it and tried to put my head into the books, but I'd rather go out and build a bridge or look at something that's a big structure and go home and be able to tell someone about it. I thought, well, I'll call up TAFE, try and stand up on my own 2 feet and call up about doing the pre-vot course, and you're pretty much into the game as soon as you walk in. They try and teach you little things like don't sit on the tradesman's seat at lunchtime because they might get cranky. I didn't know that I would be here doing things that I've done and experienced. There is opportunities if you want to take them.
With hundreds of new fee-free courses available now, like Aaron, you can make a fresh start today. Just free call 1800 506 266 or visit skills.sa.gov.au/fresh start.
We've walked this land for thousands of years.
We walked towards a better life.
We walked away from war, towards a place we could belong.
We've all walked different paths to join the Australian journey. It's time to walk as equals.
It's time to walk together.
What's your story anyway?
وقت خوابه. وقت اگه یکی بود یکی نبود یه جهنگری بود.
I fear we may have reached the end.
Not quite.
Empiece de vuelta, mi hijo.
It ends now.
Come on, mister. Everyone's got a story.
Infinite Stories, One Film Festival.
I was here when they came out from Alice Springs and put the dish up, and we tried it out for the first time. It really was an instantaneous benefit. The National Broadband Network's really allowed us to real-time information quickly and reliably. You couldn't do that in the past. If you picture Australia, we're pretty much bang in the middle. Mail plane gets here once a week, so it is quite remote. Having that ability with the NBN here has really allowed us to operate in a way we really should.
To learn more about the National Broadband Network, visit australia.gov.au/NBN.
We come from many places, and though we are as different as the roads we travel, we come together to stand shoulder to shoulder with strangers, united. Here, we're all equal. We all have our part to play. We're all fans, and this is our game. It's not always pretty, but to us, it will always be beautiful. What happened? Somehow, they got lost. Our dreams. Where did they all go? Abandoned along the way. And with them, a part of you.
Our story begins now. Unknown, untold, still unaware of its own possibilities. Just a whisper now, yet it longs to be heard. Shaped by circumstance, the story continues to evolve. Driven by hope, fighting to survive. But some stories won't be silenced, and some ideas cannot be stopped. And sometimes, just sometimes, they change the world. This is the potential of just one story.
Big car thinking, now inside a smaller car. All new Elantra.
looking at how to improve things. So we now serve free-range chicken tenders. It's a big deal for us, so we got sent out here to see it firsthand. It's all part of the goodification.
We can never thank our mum enough.
Happy Mother's Day!
Thanks for still doing my washing.
Thank you for buying me those jeans yesterday.
I love you.
Thank you for everything you do for me.
I hope you don't eat all the cake.
Celebrate Mother's Day all month long. KFC's Mum's Treat with delicious chocolate molten cakes for an extra thanks.